All right. Good evening, everybody. This is Codon World Gaming with our. Uh, ow! Wow, that hurt. Hopefully I didn't go deaf. Ooh, ouch. Anyways, here we are on Monday, our Monday night stream of Imperium Galactic Survival, and we're gonna do some stuff. I was building a new ship up there. Updating my smasher ship. Got a little miner here, but we're gonna go see if we can find some of those what it was called, combat mission things. So that's what we're gonna be looking for. But in the meantime, let's get out of here. Let's see how's everything doing on here. It's fine. Save that. Um, here. Over here. Let's see here. Output box. That stuff. Ooh, 500. Give me that. And then, I want to check for more air tank things. That's this is what I want. Give me 2 of those. Get in here. Let's put one in here because we're always in here. So let's get one in there. And then let's put one. Oh, I do got one there. Okay, good. I forgot I had one there. Hello?
Hello.
This way. I want to get some food. Food.
Wait, increase maximum health, weak regeneration. Whoa.
What?
700 health now?
What?
I have 700 health.
How'd you get 700 health? Mine's still 500. Unless you ate something.
Oh. It just said that I have increased max health. So basically, it sounds like I have more max health, less regeneration.
Okay.
It said that upon logging in, so I have no idea.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I was creating the TIE interceptor. It needs to be bigger. I don't know how I'm going to fit everything in this. Like, what's the bare minimum I need? I need oxygen tanks, fuel tanks, generator.
This is not going to be a fighter, right? This is going to be a miner, right?
Yeah, miner.
Okay.
But I still feel like I made it a 3x3 for the cockpit. It probably needs to be a 5x5.
Well, you can easily move it over one. You know.
Without messing up a wing, though, I'd have to like shift the wing over.
Well, why? If you move this, you've tucked this block out on this side, and this block out on this side, and just made it wider.
Either that look right? I feel like that might look weird. So I'd have to do this.
Either that, or you stick it out more in the back, and you just add more to the wings in the back. It'll be If you don't want to make it wider, and make it
Ooh.
longer.
I prefer that. I mess with the design of it less.
Yeah, because then you're just extending it
And
here.
it still looks.
Yeah, and all you're doing is just adding onto the wings going backwards. So that might work.
Right. Which I would need to do it. Which honestly, I might just leave the wings as they are right now, and then when I put in the thrusters, that'll be how I extend back.
Yeah.
Like I basically slap the thrusters on where they are now.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
And that one core is called. You have to find data cores, and data cores are basically, I think they're
Are those things that we hack?
No, I thought that's what they were.
Are they new?
I don't remember ever seeing them before, so I'm just gonna say they're new. They're new to me, but when I looked them up, they say the Empire's attempt to duplicate quantum processors.
The Empire, Zirax Empire?
Yes. So I'm guessing they're in Zirax areas.
Like their territories?
Their territory.
Like we have to go to that one, the Empire, whatever it's called.
Yeah, either that or in their POIs, maybe.
Hopefully not in their territory, because we are not close to any of their territories, I don't think.
No. But if we did jump, we'd just leave everything here and just take our main things.
Oh, just to like go check them out, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's why.
Real interesting.
That's why I'm kind of making that one up. The other ship up there is like, okay, that it could be like a mini HQ. I can put my fighters in there, or that one I was building.
Oh yeah.
And then it'll be more of a support ship. And as long as we have your Excalibur Mark III here kicking ass, then hey, no problem.
Yeah, we still have some.
I did
power then.
I did add to the Smasher two shield boosters that gave them 16,000 each. The problem is that then the shields never recovered because it gives you 16,000, but it minus 300 gen. So I'm guessing the default gen must be 600 because when I had two of them on, there was no generation going on.
Oh really? It
just stayed where it was.
So would you have to turn your ship off and back on to actually get regen?
No, it just wouldn't. Generate.
Never. It would never regenerate.
No. So what I had to put a third one on. I put a third one on. And
so then it was negative 200.
I put a third one on there was a boost. That was a shield charger. So what that does, it gives you plus 600.
Oh wait, I thought you couldn't do that.
Do what?
I thought you couldn't have one that increases the capacity and one that increases the charge.
You can. They're two different items. I mean, they're the same item. They're the same item, but you right click and you decide which one you want to put down. The most you can.
Oh, okay.
And the most you can put on your ship is 4, at least of the large or the medium large. I didn't do the real large ones. I just did the medium ones. And so I put 2 of those on of the shield boosters. So that gave me an extra 3,200. But then I had to put the shield charger on. That took 800 away. I mean 8,000 away. So I had a 2,400 boost, but it cancels out the negative 300 because it gives you plus 600 recharge. So it canceled out the 2 negative 300s. So I recharge normally, but I still walk away with 24,000 extra shield out of the mess.
Interesting. All right.
So like as I was saying, if you have room in the Excalibur, because they're like, shoot, I forget what size they were. They're like 3 by 3 by 5, or maybe 3 by 2 by 5, or 2 by 2 by 5. I forget. But anyways, they're not like small.
3 by 2 by 5. The Excalibur actually has a lot of space within it that can fit stuff. If I need to like redo some rooms, because there's a lot of rooms in it that I just never go in, and those rooms could just turn into like component storage.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how the Enterprise is. It's like there's so much stuff in there, but it's never going to get used. What the hell? Did I do something?
What?
I must have somehow. What? How did I get in here? I got windows plastered to the side of the Enterprise over here, to the left of you. I must have been somehow putting them
Oh,
up
that's what
there.
those are. I saw those as I was flying over, and I'm like, is that a weird like spawn device thing or whatever? I
No,
didn't even fully pay attention.
it's like I must have been putting something up there, and somehow I hit him down here. I don't know how I did that.
Do we not have like a generator or anything for SVs? It looks like we have to make a bunch of stuff. Like there's just not much in the SV or output.
There may not be.
Huh. Alright, well, I guess I need to make some stuff. Small device.
And I need to find a Polaris base. I can buy more thruster components, because I need thruster components in order to make some of these thrusters.
Yeah.
And I don't have any more. I should have bought more when I was at one.
Advanced jump drive. I don't remember. Is that new? I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's the advanced jump drive. I got that on the Smasher, so I would put that on the Excalibur, so we can have the same range.
Oh yeah. So how much bigger? 325. 325. Oh.
I mean, it's the
All
same.
right,
It's the same size. So you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? Advanced warp drive or something else?
Jump drive.
Where do you see that?
I'm in the SV.
Oh,
devices.
SVs. Okay, I thought you were. I was in the. Oh yeah, yeah. That's like the warp drive, but it's yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as what you were talking about.
Yeah. Are you putting one of those on your miner?
I wasn't. I was just looking at the devices, and I noticed that I didn't recognize it.
I mean,
I want to put that on my Mazamoon.
I mean, I have one on that new miner I made. Not the first miner I have, but the second miner I made. I put one on there so I can jump around within the star system. I can't go to another star systems, but I can jump to different planets in the current system if I wanted to go like mine other planets. So then I don't have to bring a big ship along.
Yeah.
So if you have room, you could put it in here, but
I hope I'm gonna be able to. It'll be interesting if I could cram all this stuff in here. Output. So I'm gonna need this. I can't fit everything in my pockets.
Okay, how am I gonna do what I want to do here? So while you're doing that, I'll just fool around up here.
Yeah, I should be able to finish this thing fairly quickly since it's just now fitting components within. Pentax. Where's my generator? Did I not grab the generators? I do have the generators. Okay. Actually, let's do generators next.
Oops, I'm gonna do a screenshot. Dang it.
I think I'm gonna have to also make it one more block tall. Man, I should have just scaled everything up here. The heck? Oh, I found a bug to the game. I was placing blocks and then accidentally dropped my blocks while placing them. Oh no. Oh, that was interesting.
That's like bug slapping.
Darn space mosquitoes.
Oh, and that one that one CPU core that you get from the data cores, it doesn't. You can't put it on your ship with a regular core. You have to replace it. But even when you do that, it still gives you a 150,000 bonus. So,
Oh wait, what was that?
So that data core type, if you get for the that new CPU, it's called something that makes it's I forget what it's called, whatever. But it uses 12 data cores to make it, and it gives you 150,000 at least for a CV CPUs. But it's 150,000 more than what your current guy is, because you have to take your other one out, and you put this one in, so it's a replacement for it. But it still gives you 150,000 boosts. So that's 15 level 1 turrets or something like that.
Hey, zombie farts. How you doing?
Zombie farts? PU.
How do you know they stink?
Because they're dead people?
They might not smell that bad.
Okay. Got no sense of smell, maybe.
Maybe.
Snuffing too many zombie farts.
You play 70 a lot. Have I ever smelled a brain fart? No, I have not. So I cannot speak to those.
A brain fart?
Yeah. You just completely forget things. Oh, what am I missing on this thing? Well, I've apparently exceeded the CPU without any extenders. Oh yeah, I don't have any extenders on this thing.
What? How?
I shouldn't need much.
Yeah, the basic ones are not nothing. You can make those right away. Put 2 basic ones on for starters.
That's my plan. Zombies eat brains. Oh, I see. So that's where the zombie farts come from. Gotcha.
Yeah, how you don't even have hardly anything on. Why you're like 400 over already? Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how that's possible.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, we're on a new version. Did you check on your ships and see if you saw anything different?
Well,
did they rebalance any of the CPU consumption?
Well, I thought there's more CPU available, but not a lot. I can't remember. I thought my ship used to have 840 or something thousand, but now it has 900,000 or something like that.
Oh, that's good. It did go down at least.
Well, no,
that means the Excalibur.
It went up. So what do you got on your Excalibur? I mean, it gave you more CPU. That's what I'm saying.
Well, okay, you're confusing me. Okay, yeah, so you gained CPU through the update.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure you did. It's not by a lot, but it did balance. They supposedly either I could probably load in the other game and look at that version too. But supposedly the thrusters were balanced differently too. So that's why I did that one spreadsheet I did was for the CVs, and I have to the capital ships. I have to redo the small vessel ones. So what I sent you in chat, that's current for large vessels.
Okay.
Yeah, stop it.
Two fuel tanks. Cockpit and thrusters are the only things missing. That is good. That is good.
God dang it. Right when I place something and then it moves and puts it someplace else.
Oh, that's always fun. Like it just did to me right now.
Super annoying.
For having unsteady hands. Alright, what can I do for a cockpit? Or do captain's chairs work for small vessels?
No.
I noticed, huh?
No. I mean, you have to write. You could write the captain's chairs. I mean, you can right click on. There's an enclosed one and there's the unenclosed ones, and you can right click on them and see what the different shapes are. But I don't think there's.
Because like I see. Oh, never mind. I was making a mistake. Cap. Wait, what are they called? Is it just cockpit? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to get an armored cockpit and then.
Well, you don't have to get the armor one. You can get the open seat one, like you have in the Mazamoon.
Well, yeah, but I still need to create a cockpit, right?
Well, yeah, you still need to have that and then stick it in here somewhere. Depending on how you want to, what you want to do. I would use like not the one that you have for the Mazamoon. I would use a regular like the armored cockpit or something like, or even a regular cockpit, and you can make it like all, when you right click on it, you can make it all glassy and everything.
No, I know. Yeah, I've made this one a lot, but I wanted to try to make. I wanted to try to do it with the other kind, but it doesn't appear like that's gonna work.
I mean, you could put one with that's an open cockpit, and you just don't have no oxygen. You'd just be open and free in the air.
Well, I have an idea for how I might be able to make this work. Because I could still do something like this.
Yeah.
And then I had an oxygen thing here that I was gonna put there. Because the idea is I'd put a door.
Okay, but like if you go into it, if I jump out, am I gonna?
Fit you there fine.
But how are you gonna get into it? Are you gonna put like a door on the top?
Door on top. Yeah, that's how the actual TIE fighters were.
Well, not the new one from Andor.
Oh well. How do they get in?
From the back.
Well, what kind of TIE fighter is that?
I don't know. It was some new TIE fighter. I don't know the name of it. But it was pointy like this.
Well, all TIE fighters have the same kind of look.
Well, no.
The wings like change slightly.
The original TIE fighters are square or rectangles.
Well, no, I just meant like in general, TIE fighters have the same kind of look. With how it's like you have a central cockpit surrounded by two big wings.
Right, and they have no shields. Did you know that?
I actually didn't know that.
Yep, TIE fighters have no shields. They
well, I guess
they give up shields for well, at least in canon they have no shields, and they give up shields because they have more power for maneuverability. So they give up shields for maneuverability and speed.
Well, mine is going to have shield because I'm not insane.
And then like It's like, well, it's like, and then you got the rebels or whatever, the New Republic, whatever their starfighters have shields, but like, did it really help them? I mean, like, not in the movies. They Darth Vader come right behind them and blast them in the butt, and they were destroyed right away. So those shields were like crappy shields.
Yeah. I will be able to get myself more room here. This is a passenger seat. Why am I holding a passenger seat? I don't know what I was thinking with that. A passenger seat is not going to work here.
You're not going to bring anybody along?
I just don't know how I'm going to swing that.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want that there. Okay, so that's the thing I can't see. Oh, you've got another cargo box back here. Little extra armor. Game was acting like I was being shot at, and that was weird. I thought I had an armored door. Armored doors work on small vessels, don't they?
Yeah.
These apparently don't. Oh. Manual door, okay. What about
manual door? Oh, I don't know if there's an arm there. Maybe there's an armored door. I don't know. I know those manual doors. What I got?
That doesn't seem like that'll have a lot of health on it.
Yeah. Well, does it need it? It's a non-combat ship.
600 hit point. How much does a ramp have? 500. But wait, how much for a 3x3x1? 500. Okay, so manual door is still better.
Oh, they changed the way the shields look. Oh, they did. You know, this the same thing they do in 7 days that gets me frustrated sometimes. Is like instead of working on making better content,
change how stuff looks.
They just change how stuff looks. Ooh, look at now we got shiny different bars. What do you freaking do? There was nothing
yeah, I was
wrong.
also noticing if you look at your multi-tool in your hotbar, they have like a color gradient now.
Yeah.
So fancy.
And then everything that like you can right click on has a little arrow by it. That means that there's more. You can right click to get you different types of blocks or something. It's like what?
Wait, really?
Yeah. So like if you look at one of your blocks in the bottom corner, right corner.
Oh, it just has an arrow that indicates that you can change it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so
useful. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-do. That's what I say.
What do you mean? It's a necessary design change. It needed to be better.
No.
Obviously. Like who cares the fact that I go into who cares the fact that I go into an inventory in the ship and sometimes it launches me out repeatedly. Yeah. We need that to look better.
Yeah. Yes.
Priorities.
Work on the freaking rubber banding. That's more important. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the graphics before. I mean, like if you go in there and look like just look at building stuff, you can see like they changed so many of the graphics.
Oh, really?
Okay, yippee, super duper.
Well, but it's easy to just change a graphic. It's hard to do all the other stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Priorities, again, priorities. Yeah, I don't know. It's goofy. Much like how, well, it's actually almost worse with 7 days, because then they'll do stuff like, you know, changing the skill system, which was completely unnecessary.
Yes.
Because it worked fine the way it was before.
And they've done that like multiple times.
It's 100% not airtight. That's a problem. Oh, geez. Well, the door's opening on this thing looks like a little goofy.
Oh, I gotta come see.
It opens right to the sides. That's not right. That's not right at all.
Oh,
That's a little.
Yeah, but once you close it.
Why'd they fix that?
Well, they gotta slide somewhere.
But we're in the future. Why can't they just like
Well,
not exist?
You could put one of those shutter things on instead. Those kind of like go into themselves, the shutters.
Well, yeah, and I have those, and I was tempted to use one of those. Trying to make this. I mean, I'm kind of long gone out of what an actual TIE fighter looks like with this, but I don't really have a choice.
Well, it's not a fighter, it's a TIE miner.
Yes,
so
it's a TIE miner.
Therefore, you have latitude.
Ooh,
for
adjustmentation.
Adjustmentation. Did you? And I saw that you.
Adjustmentation.
Yes, and I saw that you had adjustmentation. I saw that you put a gravity generator in it. Why? That's
because you can stand in there.
But you're using up your CPUs for you could use for something else. Unless you have plenty of CPU.
I'm at 6,800 out of 10,000, and I believe I have space in here for more extenders if need be.
Okay, because each drill is going to be 1,000.
I mean, I could put one better CPU extender on here. I have room for one.
Okay.
And I could always remove it if it's not worth it. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I'll make one improved, or not improved, whatever. God dang it. One of the next level.
Oh, this is
CPU extenders.
Flip. Yep, flip.
Yeah, I'll make it improved one. It gets me another 2,500 CPU. That's fine. I needed to make literally one small armored window. Because I was just shy by one. This is only 2 blocks? Huh. Yeah, maybe I need to rethink this a little bit. I might not, I'm not even going to put RCSs on here. I might not even need RCSs with how lightweight this is going to be.
Yeah, I think I only have one.
I only had 2 on here, but I'm wondering if I'll need any at this rate. Yeah, let's just put bare minimum. Okay, so this is bare minimum. I'd like to see how it drives next. Yeah, and if they're another thing is if they were gonna do pretty unnecessary things, why couldn't they add more block types? Because that's at least
yes, I could
really useful.
Yeah, I agree. At least like making sharper
Like just
edges.
look at 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just look at 7 days. Refer to how some of the blocks they have. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel in here just so that I can move around. One of these might actually be a lot. A Promethium hydrocell is 25% of the fuel. Okay, well see, this is why I wanted the gravity generator. I like being able to stand when I drop into my ship.
Okay.
I had the XL. Like, I didn't need a big one. Or extra or small, I guess, because it's. Why would you ever choose an extra small? It's the same size as small, but you get double the radius. That's just not worth it. Why can't I? What's happening? I'm like stuck. Wait, I can't move at all. Oh, I must need thrusters to just move, don't I?
Well, yeah. Well,
I didn't realize I needed them just simply to turn. I didn't mean like move.
RCS. Do you have an RCS in there?
No.
If you put one in there, should allow you to at least turn. I think.
Well, but I'm wondering if there's a way I could do this to where I won't need that though.
Oh.
That was kind of my hope, is that I wouldn't even need an RCS to begin with.
I think that the RCS has helped with like fine tuning, like aiming and stuff like that. But
I want to just see what happens. I'm just gonna put basic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like in this big ship I'm making here. I only have one RCS in it, and I'm just placing thrusters all over the place to see if that. I mean, that's what I read. That's supposed to be better, but we'll see.
A lot of room for thrusters in a way that it actually looks good. I misaimed my shots. Needs to be here. The reverse thrusters can be here. And I should be able to get away with just medium thrusters. I shouldn't need anything more high power than that. Ideally. 7 Days has 30 more people working on them and designers for that. Fair enough.
Okay, so they have Empyrion has less workers on it, then they shouldn't be spending time changing how an iron block looks. There was nothing wrong with how the iron block looked before, or the iron ingot. You know, it's somebody who's just like has ADHD or something like that. That doesn't look right. We need to change that. And then they change one, and they go, "Oh, now I got to change them all."
You say that, but how many times have I done that in my quest?
Well, exactly. You're not.
I'm making your point for you.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. In fact, it's funny because the last big thing I did on my quest was I didn't like how my shutters were behaving, which were already working, so I decided to rework them entirely, rescript it, resprite it.
Okay.
Worked fine, but I just wanted it to be better. Meanwhile, I have a boss that likes to sometimes go off screen and just not hit you. So, priorities. Oh, yeah, okay. I will need an RCS. But it moves decently good, considering I don't have an RCS in here.
Alright.
Where are my RCSs? There they are. Looked like it had good speed there, too, with the few seconds I was in it. Okay, what devices are on here? Let's group it all together. So I took all of my CPU extenders off. CPU is over by quite a bit. That's fine. I didn't put everything back in yet. Let's see how this works now with. I think control's alright. No people complained the game needed optimizing, so they did. Then everybody complained they did. Ah.
What?
Apparently people complained that 7 Days was unoptimized, and they did optimize it, and then people complained that they optimized it.
Okay.
I mean, we're also talking about people here that are never pleased, so you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how people be. Oh no, this game. I'm sorry. Well, either way.
They optimized this game? When did that happen? I don't notice it being optimized.
Maybe that's why they complained. You say you optimize this game and it still rubber bands like crazy? What's wrong with you? Alright, so now my CPU is well over what it would need to be. Side to side speed is atrocious, but that's fine. I expected that. So, yeah, side to side needs to be cranked up. That was fully expected. Rubber banding is server sync issues. So you're saying it's the server entirely that causes that?
I don't believe it.
Oh, why? Because your server's flawless?
Well, no, because every time I try to get help on it, they blame it on voxels. Not once have they blamed it on my server. They said, "Well, it's just nature of the game. It's voxeled." I said, "Well, fine. You chose voxel. Make it work."
That is funny if that's solely how they defend it. Yeah, well, it's rubber banding because we chose a poor object management system. I guess G portal. Eh? G portal. What you talking about there? What's G portal?
I don't know. G Hub.
Well, I'm more asking Zombie Farts because he's the one that mentioned it. Also, do we have a teller machine? I apparently have like 40 some grand on me.
Yes, in the cafeteria.
Oh, that's right, all the way into the cafeteria. Meh. G portal for the server. Oh, is that like what you'd run your server with?
Well, if you're gonna buy somebody else, you can buy a server to run on. I'm not gonna pay somebody when I can run dedicated servers myself.
Well, I guess I wasn't sure if he was saying like that's how some people would host it, but yeah, if it's like a third party hosting system.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark here host it himself
on a different machine.
I needed a fridge. That's what I was going for. Yeah. Really? It went to my tie? I'm right here. I need my fridge.
Yeah, if you can eat all the pizza up.
So would you be all right if I made this advanced jump drive for my Masamune?
Sure. If you want to do that. Does it do
you think it's not necessary?
Well, I would use it more for Excalibur.
Well, I was gonna ask if I can make one for both.
Your Masamune has a jump. Your fighter has a jump engine on it.
I think it does. What's it doing?
You sure? I mean, okay. I don't.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought
I don't. I don't have anything on there. Oh, I should have did that. Oh well. Not on my fighters. My fighters don't have that. They go along with the. They carry it along with the big ships. I wouldn't want to waste the CPU on it.
I mean, I suppose I wouldn't need one even if it had one, because lately, it's always the Masamune's never alone.
Right.
So, yeah. I'm like blind. There it is.
Man, sure, ship. If you want to put one on there, it's fine. I'm just saying that.
Well, no, you made a good point. Like, before we had a fleet of capital ships, it made sense, but we don't. It's never alone.
Right.
So there really is no point in having one. Technically, I guess I wouldn't need a warp on. Well, I don't have a warp on here. I have a Pentax tank for shields.
For shields, yeah.
Gotta have shields.
I mean, you can put a warp on your fighter if you're gonna like jump around to different planets in a system. That's still useful, because then you can do that. But I mean, I suppose you could do it for. I mean, I guess you could put it on. The only reason I wouldn't put it on the fighters because I rather use that. Just my personal preference is I rather use that towards weapons.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, I could do that.
Let's see.
The stats on this. So 27.
What's the speed now of this?
What are you talking about? It going up. I don't get this thrust.
Okay, time to reference. You said this document is updated with just CVs or is SVs also?
CVs only. I
Okay,
mean,
so not worth referencing for SVs then.
I would still use it for that. I don't know how it's not going to be that. The ratios might be a little bit different, but I'm sure that the I mean, the ratios might be the same. I'm just saying that what you might get out of it might be different. But like for example, I still think like the anti-gravity ones or anti-gravity antimatter are the better ones, for example. But then you have like the ion drive thrusters, and then so on and so forth. But for something
which
like
one of these are for SVs? Like which row?
there's two
Which
spreadsheets.
grouping?
There's two
Oh,
tabs.
yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like for here, I wouldn't put any like antimatter ones on. Well, first of all, we don't
No.
have thrusters on it, but like I'm assuming this is going to be light, so almost any regular thrusters should be like easy peasy for this baby.
I am. Yeah, I'm just making a couple of jets and some large. And that should be all I need. Nothing too nuts. I was just using leftover mediums that were sitting thus far, and I need more than that at least. Yeah, like the large jets. Those are necessary.
And what? An undocked vessel is colliding with your ship. What?
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I bet you because it's set to private. There, let's set it back to ELC because I forgot I moved my CPU. Let's try this again. I guess I can move these out of here for now. Oh, you did dock, okay. Would you? And are you putting at least one industrial multi-tool on it as well? Because on my miner, the new miner I made, I have 3 miner drills and 2 industrial multi-tools to take apart like POIs and stuff like that faster.
Yeah, I can put whatever I can. I can basically.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna extend.
So 100 forward, 66 back, up 26, down 41. 41 sideways, 41 sideways. This would be kind of hard to aim and shoot with. But
I see you wiggling it.
yeah, it doesn't wiggle good. But if I put mostly turrets on this baby and just fly past things and let you focus, and then like kind of like draw fire, then I'll just let my turrets aim at things. I don't have to worry about putting anything on it.
I mean, yeah, if you're able to take the hits.
Yeah.
We ever like at least diversify where the hits are.
Yep.
Like that would make the Excalibur much more lethal.
All right.
So I get the time just to focus on where I can do the damage. Okay, so the left side's a lot better. . Really? That singular one made it a lot better? Really? So stupid. What do I need to improve? The reverse is terrible. Down, up, left, right. Could use a little bit. There we go. There we go. What was it? Down, up still needed some work? Or just left and right? Okay. Yeah, getting thrusters to hide on this thing that doesn't completely ruin the design was not easy.
Mm-hmm.
But looks like I got it. Um Ooh. Oh no.
Well, and then
Okay,
and once you paint it, it's gonna hide the color. Like if you paint it like white, whatever color you use. But if you just like, it's going to like hide the thrusters. At least these. I don't know about these ones that you got on the back here. These jet ones don't look right, but that's because they're jets. I mean, you could put a plate over them.
Yeah, I thought about that. I could do that. Do I have anything on here that's unnecessary? I mean, I guess I probably don't need a mobile constructor, eh?
No, I don't think so.
I could probably use one more improved CPU extender. So just 2 of the level 1s and then 2 of the level 2s should be all I need. I think. Because I had a couple thousand CPU available without having drills or anything.
Okay.
And then I also wanted to have 1 turret on it. Just 1 singular defense turret.
Alright. So like when I painted a couple of them on this side just to see how it would look with just white. And it kind of like blends in then.
Oh.
I wonder, what is this like?
I'd have to look it up online. I don't remember the paint job of a TIE fighter.
Nope, that's not good.
What did I pick up that was down there? Oh, generator. Whoops. Did not mean to pick up that generator.
Did it kind of have like this look?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like the wings were a bit like a big X. Let me look up TIE Interceptor. It was a lot of like black and grays.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. No, I already sent the screenshot to our chat.
Oh.
Yeah, if you scroll up in our DM a little bit, you'll see what it looks like. It has like dark gray, like a dark gray rim, and then like a black internal color.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one. Okay, I see it.
I don't know how you would mimic that with what they give you.
Yeah.
Might be a challenge.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's that.
Let's see here. What are these different types we got here? There's this.
Okay, so that's still okay. So that's what the whole floor over there has.
I don't like the way that looks. Not this. Nope, definitely not that.
Let's get going there. Okay, so what do we look like now? 9,880 out of 15,000 CPU. So I've got a lot of CPU to play with.
That's good. Start.
So that would have like 11,000 health. It would be 11,000 plus.
Mm.
So it'd be like 18, 19-ish thousand. So it's way more health to do it this way.
What?
You want another one?
Half of one maybe, so I can use the rest of the stuff up.
I am gonna need an ammunition controller since I'm gonna have a turret. Just realized that.
Oops.
Alright. I got a little Gatling turret on it. I should still have all the drills. Okay, so I have one industrial multi-tool and 2 laser drills.
Okay.
Does that sound good, or do you think I should have more than that?
At least 2 drills and 1 multi-drill. So that should be fine. I mean,
What if I had 2 drills and 2 multi-tools? Do you think that would?
that's fine too.
Because I'm thinking
But
I could
we'll have to see how it goes when you're taking something apart, if it works for you. Because that's what I'm using. I have 2 multi-tools as well. Hey, Mr. Rogers.
Do you know if we have any extras?
Probably whatever I gave you, so you could just make more.
Okay, yeah. I think I just need to make 1 more multi-tool, and then that should be good. And then once it's all painted, then good to go. That Gatling turret on it, I didn't pay attention to what it. I need to check what it needs. I need to grab
It's
some ammo.
12, probably 12.7.
Okay. I'll double check on it. Medium Gatling turret. It takes 20 by 102 AP. Well,
What? No, you said that's a Gatling turret. It's not a cannon. It's 12.
it's a medium Gatling turret.
Oh, a medium one? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had apparently.
Alright.
Oh, so it's these rounds. I see. Okay. So I was planning on putting the turrets. Oh jeez. I can't breathe.
So I just did this one side. It's not great. I can't get that type of textures.
Well, oh. Well, it looks like the parts that you did were black. At least according to that. Unless it's not black.
Well, this is like gray that I have out. All right, you want me to make it black, darker?
Well, I was gonna say, what if what you made, like, this hexagonal color. What if that was like the bordering, kind of like inverse it with what you have, and then where you have the hexagonal, do black.
Oh, so like, I mean, where I had this one, where did it go? So like, and switch back. So this, like this one.
Yeah, what that block was, that hexagonal style, if that were the bordering.
So you want this one to be the bordering? The one I'm hitting right now?
No, the one to the right of it.
Okay. So then what do you want in the middle here?
What are the options for like a black and kind of industrial panel look? Because like what you have there, I wish it were dark. I like that. I just wish it were darker.
Yeah, I got black, and that's the darkest I can make it. I mean, the reason I picked the honeycombs or whatever, because that's the best one I found that kind of like makes that screen look from when I'm looking at the image.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what my eyes see. My eyes see is like kind of like a screen. But you know, it's your ship, so So you want me to make you want me to make the honeycomb thing on the as the border?
Actually, so I'm gonna trust your judgment. What you put here, this one block, was that what you were gonna like border it with, or like what was your plan?
No, what I had right now, because I was putting something solid. The gray is a solid around it. I can do a different thing, or I could do something like this one, which is kind of has like some in it.
That's not bad.
And so I could do that.
I'll trust your judgment on it. I put the turrets and such in the middle on the inside.
Let's see, how can I do this?
Oh, I can't walk here because of this.
Weird. Get in there. Like, the more I back up from it, the more it looks kind of like that. So if I back up, the honeycomb looks kind of like that screen that's on your image.
Yeah, I like it. I'm fine with it.
Okay, so let's change this to do the whole block so I don't have to do the inside. If I do this, oops.
No way. Are you telling me this is airtight?
Oh, it's not going to go through because that's different on that side. Okay, fine.
I don't know why it doesn't want to show me the oxygen in here. I turned on show oxygen and it's not doing it. Because like it'll usually give the blue if it's airtight and the red if it's not.
Well, it's definitely not airtight. Because I'm not getting the O2 symbol on my heads up or to
but
my
it's
bottom
not telling me. It's not telling me what isn't airtight though. I have oxygen in it and I have a ventilator right there, so I don't know why it's not doing it.
Because it's not on.
Oh.
How about now?
I don't see red. I think it is airtight.
But yeah, yep. I see O2 on my HUD, so. Let me out! Let me out! Alright. I need to get some air.
I have a thing here. You could have just gotten air while you were here. Get hot while I'm in here.
Get in here.
Oh, that's why. Whoa, my old guy freaked out when I placed that. What the heck? Well, now it's not exactly airtight. Well. Hang on, there is a block that's better than that. And that would be this guy. Be marginally better. I'm just trying to make it a little more spacious inside of here.
Okay. That's fine.
Not,
I'm painting, so.
Not super spacious. Well, I didn't want to put a block there. Why can't I move? Wow, okay, what I did made a world of difference. I can actually move around in here now. This'll work. That to do. As strange as that looks. Yeah, that certainly is strange.
Now let's repeat the same thing.
Yeah, let's see how these are any different. Supposedly there's a slight size difference, but I'm not seeing it. This is 1 by 3 by 3, 1 by 2 by 3, so it's one less tall, but it looks the exact same. I'm not sure. There's really nothing better. What a shame. Alright. It's gotta stay this block. I think it is actually big enough to put a passenger seat in here.
Well, that would be good for an emergency, I guess.
Yeah, there we go. Passenger seat. God, these glass windows have more block health than the actual hardened steel blocks.
Hey.
That's a little sad. Like, I'd be better off just making it all out of windows than...
Well, I was playing around with that. Oh, hi, Mr. Rogers. I keep forgetting to look at your chats. I was gonna do that with the just for the heck of it, try to make make an all glass. And that was gonna be the botanical bay.
Oh yeah, you started that at that one base.
Yeah.
Botanical bay. I still think we need to make that, or at least like that needs to be a thing.
Yeah.
Because that's just funny.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers. We make our own. We like making our own stuff. I mean, technically, there is one ship I got over here, the Javelin, that I
you don't even really use it anymore, though.
No. Yeah, and I modified it, but everything else is we make everything ourselves. Make our own space stations. We got the space griddle.
Fun that way.
Yes. Make our own bombers, fighters, stuff like that. It takes hours to do, but then it's fun fighting with them. Then, now, are they decked out on the inside? Are they all pretty? Do they have chairs and flowers and plants all over the place? No. But the more stuff like that you add, that kind of affects the performance of the game anyways. So since we like to go fight stuff, the better the performance of the game, the better our fighting experience is.
Unfortunately, this game is not super optimized. So, Gotta make do with what the game gives us.
Yes.
We definitely have the machines for it. The game doesn't have the game for it.
Yes. Got the machines, got the CPU, got the internet speed.
Yeah, we have that too. Yeah, can't forget that. Just the game be unoptimized.
Where did I cut this? Right. Thank you. Right.
Ooh, that'll look kind of sleek.
I hit it.
Oh, it matches the contour. That's actually satisfying. Where were you getting those chats?
YouTube. Oh,
As always, you get all the peoples.
No, you got fart brain.
Well, okay. Yeah. I shouldn't have said that. Fart brain. Zombie farts.
Well, yes, that's what I meant.
But you tend to get better performance. Which is good. You need the watch time.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I want
exactly. Well, I haven't seen active in a while.
Too.
I did send I did send him a note the other day saying, "Hey, just to let you know, if you're gonna go on Empyrion again, you need to update." Because
he might have gone back to school and all that.
Yeah, he did respond back. BET. I don't know what that means.
BET. Oh, hi, active.
What does BET
Apparently
mean?
you're on. He's on right now, lurking on the background. Okay.
Lurking in the background. All right.
He's a lurker.
From Babylon 5.
I'm not sure many people here would know what that means.
Oh, I heard someone groaning.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I'm losing oxygen?
It sounds like you just plopped dead. What was that? I heard a plop.
God. Uh-oh. I'm apparently... Whoops. Meant to hit this. How's oxygen leaking? It's leaking in a way that doesn't make sense. Because it's all airtight in here. Do you see this? It's showing red oxygen outside, but I don't understand why.
I'll come look in a second. Where's this at?
You don't... Oh. Active, you said bet. BET, he's just saying bet.
What's that mean? I mean bet.
Like
cool?
I guess kind of like yeah, sure. Like
all
cool, right. Okay, sure, gotcha.
All right. Well,
although I feel like it tends to be used more for like more enthusiastic, like you got it kind of thing.
Okay. Well, you got
also,
it.
Do you see where I'm losing? Because like I can clearly see where I'm losing air. Like there's a red O2 up here, but like the cockpit's airtight, so I don't really know where I'm losing air.
Let's see here. Let me go to debugger. Building debug mode. Show oxygen. Well, why is there who cares? Why is there red out here? Who cares?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm confused about. But the inside looks fine.
Yeah. And if you go in, and my helmet, I can take my helmet off.
Oh, did you? Your person didn't change.
There, now
oh, there you go. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna... I'm breathing just fine.
So yeah, I don't know what it's complaining about.
Maybe it's picking up something from another ship or something. I don't know. But as long as it's blue on the inside there, that's all that matters.
Right. Well, I didn't think that's what I had equipped. Yes, now I know I'm losing oxygen. Thanks, game. How you been active?
Hey, there's no more oxygen. What the heck?
Yep. Oh, let me get some oxygen in here. It's almost out of fuel, too. Cool.
It kind of reminds me of a Chid spaceship. From I think it's Chid or Chit.
Yeah,
The Chids. From a space above and beyond. That only lasted one season. It was awesome though. It was actually a good show. They did the same thing. Again, it's studio executives didn't know how to handle sci-fi back then. They did the same thing with Firefly. You know, placing them, putting them in bad times, doing the episodes out of order.
Out of order?
Yeah. If you read the story, because they're dorks. If you read the story about Firefly, it's like they put them out of order, and it's like confusing people. It's like they didn't watch it anymore. It's like, well, yeah, you purposely sabotaged it.
I've been good active. Are you still actively painting? I was gonna test its speed.
I was, but you can come back.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna do this. What is the max speed? 130, right?
Yeah.
So forward, back, left, right needs some improvements. Whoa, why did the whole thing do that? Why is forward struggling of all things? I should have all the speed going forward. That a lever. Not a lever.
Lever, Johnny Lever. That's a song. I don't know the rest of it. That's it. Sorry, that's all you get.
That's a shame.
Yep.
I gotta remember how doors work. I haven't messed with this since the Excalibur. Sure is. There we go. Why is the door not opening? stop door, and then I have manual door, follow. Is it toggle? No, it should be follow inverted. Like go away. Oh. What needed invert? All right.
What the hell was that?
What?
What?
Were you clearing my throat?
Oh. Like that. What? It's a monster showing up, man. I was like, what the hell? Looking around some space monster.
No space monsters other than the congestion in my throat.
You're too much of a northerner. You can't take the south.
Apparently, yeah, it doesn't work well. I'm certainly much more congested, which sucks. My body's used to the frigid cold and then the occasional random 100-degree days.
Yes.
It doesn't like consistent warmth and humidity. Wait, there's a small vessel. Oh shoot. That's the wrong kind of block. God, so stupid. Does it do that to you where you hit F4 to go into something and then it knocks you out of it?
Yes.
It's so irritating.
It doesn't happen a lot. It happens when I'm most annoyed. Put it that way. Like I can go in and out right now, but like if I'm like in a hurry to do something, then it happens. It's like, ugh. Just to, like it knows that, hey, I'm gonna bother you today. Okay.
Yeah, it's been really bad. It's happened to me constantly. Also, I may have misplaced thrusters. Where'd they go?
In your pocket?
I don't know. I had a bunch and now I have none. And I'm looking in the output end in a small vessel and I'm not seeing anything. I need to make like just a handful of medium thrusters. I just need like maybe 4 or 6. Not many. My speed's not that bad. 2 of those though. Cargo box.
Why you have this big ass light in the back?
Huh?
Why you have this big ass light in the back?
My industrial floodlight, yeah.
Yeah, it's facing behind you.
Well,
So
I didn't really know how else to place it in the front.
But you're just gonna
hang on.
It doesn't do anything if you have it going backwards. You won't be able to see what you're doing.
Well, I feel weird only having 1 floodlight. I feel like I need more.
Wouldn't you? No. It's already blinding enough.
Well. Why does the breathing have to be so heavy?
So distressful. It's like, oh.
Yeah, what a drama queen.
Yes.
Oh no, I can't breathe. Wah. Big whoop. How else are you gonna get better lungs if you don't suffocate a little bit?
Yes, exactly.
You might need to repaint a little bit here. I needed to... Okay, well now I'm hungry apparently. Man, what a drama queen my guy is. He's gotta eat too. Alright, some Ziraxian salad. Hope you like wow, okay, interesting. I ate food and it took away 500 of my health. What's up with that?
Did you take poison?
No, I ate Ziraxian salad. It's a salad.
Maybe... okay.
Unless you're making bad food.
I didn't make that. I can't make Ziraxian salad.
like your salads, so I feel like you made it. Just gonna... Whoops. Whoops. Oh, is it out of fuel? Well. Alright. I'm good to fully fuel it up since I'm not touching... Okay, left and right are the only things that need improvement. Really, not many great options here. Best I've got is like here. That's not gonna be great. It'd have to be like this. 'Cause then... Yeah, you're gonna have to repaint that too.
What? What did you mess up now?
On the side. Not this side, the other side. Well, I messed up this side too. But its speeds are good now. I've got a turret. I've got all the other stuff on it. Its CPU is under by 443. Wow. Narrowly made it within spec. Sweet. She is a beaut. The Empire would be proud. And it's got shields. So the Empire would really be proud.
No, Empire doesn't like shields. It sacrifices its troops are expendable.
Hmm. Oh ha! You can't say that about me anymore. Joke's on you and Tyler.
Say what?
Remember that whole thing? Ian and I were expendable?
Expendable? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
You don't remember that? I'm pretty sure that was in Raft. I'm pretty sure that was Raft. Yeah, I think it was Raft. I don't know what else it would have been.
Well, the Expendables, those are superheroes. But, you know, kind of.
Uh-huh.
The movie?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You know, they're really good with guns and weapons.
Whoops. That was apparently a thruster. You also have to repaint this thruster back here.
Huh? Which thruster?
Thruster. Repaint.
Which one?
Right here. By me. This medium.
I did. It has...
Oh, you did already? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. It's because I think it's because
to
make that I copied this one, so it copied the paint.
Well, and it's a double block, too, so I can't, like, put the... I can't put the honeycomb on one side of it.
This interior looks pretty nice. Oh, God. Alright, not that light. Good lord. Okay. That was somewhat blinding.
There you go.
God. That too? Oh, wait, that's right. You can set luminosity. Okay.
Yes.
Because this has way too many lumens. It's just in... Oh, God. I'm looking at the sun.
Too many lumens.
Well, the intensity is at 1.0. Oh, God. I can make it brighter. Okay, that's not going to cause a glare when driving. I can't make it any lower. Okay, clearly that's too much. Is there a light that's not so terrible? Ooh, that one's good.
You could try a flare.
No, I got a good one. It's not horribly bright. Oh, the one thing I didn't put on here. Ah, shoot. I didn't put guns. Do you have any like Gatlings on yours for basic defense?
Let me check. Yep, I got 2 light Gatlins.
That's why I've been holding these, is because I want some. But now my CPU's over. I'm over by 3,000.
3,000.
Huh. Yeah.
You have room in there? Like right here.
I already have 2 simple and 2 improved, so this would require that next level up.
Hmm. Well, what's using so much? You know, is it all the thrusters? I don't know. And all those are done. Back over here. Oops.
I'm giving myself 3. So if I do that and that, and I do this. I'm not gonna have a long-range scanner, but that's fine. I don't need a long-range scanner. Oh, I almost could though, interestingly. Well, I need to make one more CPU extender. At least they're fairly cheap nowadays. Output. Well, how much CPU does this give? 3,000. Precisely what I need. Although I may be at like 99%, but I could also get rid of my fridge. I don't need a fridge. Also, my long-range scanner can become a small scanner. No, actually, that'll give me the CPU I need then. So we have an extra small vessel long-range scanner, so you're aware.
Alrighty.
Next time you're building an SV. Or if you want to just update an existing one, of course. Put a container on here. A little extra cargo space. Couldn't hurt. Well. I do want to put... can you repaint these few blocks?
Yep.
They're already, I think, missed anyway because I had the trauma station. So that was covering up some of the space. Station sense on the back. Machine dinner. Oh, that sounds fun. CPU is 92 under. Fantastic. Think she's done. blocks. Well, healing. Okay, so what am I making? It's that, device for capital vessels.
What are you trying to make?
I think it was that upgrade, that better jump drive, or...
Oh, for your Excalibur?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can either make it
Oh,
or
wait.
if you go right click on it with your multi tool, it'll tell you all the pieces you need. That's normally kind of a pain, but
Well, wait, what was it called?
it's just
I need
called
to just look at the tech tree.
yeah, it's just called the advanced
Advanced warp
warp
drive.
drive.
There it is.
Yeah.
I somehow already have it unlocked.
It was just the only issue is, do we have the stuff for it?
I don't even see it. Oh, I see advanced shield generator.
You have to make it in the universal.
Oh, that's why it's not popping up.
So that's the green. And we need let's see, aluminum foil. What?
Energy regulator, electronics, computer, advanced electronics, Atheum.
I think we have all that stuff.
It looks like we do, yeah.
Yep.
Jump range 75? That's over double.
That's more than mine. I can only go 66.
66? I can only go 32.
No, with the drive. I put the drive in I put that that advanced warp drive in the smasher. And I can only go I swear I can only go 66.
My Excalibur is horribly behind then.
Well, right, because you need the drive. I added the drive over the weekend.
Oh, so wait, this doesn't replace my old one?
Does
it replace
you have to, yeah, it replaces. You pull that one out and you put that one in its spot.
Mm.
Or you just get all the
That's what I thought.
Or you get all the components and you just go hit the upgrade. But it's easy.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's easier just to build it and to swap it out.
Well, and it's not like we're not gonna need that other warp drive.
Unless you make something else with it. That's about it. It's not like we can't scrap it and... Oh, you can transfer ownership of ships now. Interesting. That's new.
Yeah, remember?
That's right.
Although, what difference does that make when we're all part of the same thing?
Exactly. It's only like if you
I
want
don't
to
have
do it
that
private.
extra health anymore. It's the same size as the old warp drive, right?
Yes.
Yes. Remember how I had 700 health?
Now you have
Apparently not anymore.
Oh.
I'm back down to 500.
Must have been a food that you ate, because sometimes when I eat the pizza, I go to 600. And then it drops.
But I didn't eat anything. I got it the second I logged on.
Mm.
I had no food in me or anything. See, you're just throwing on more random things on the front of the... Whoa! What even? What the heck?
Well, you look like you lost some of the girls. Or you took them off. One or two.
Well, there's two of them. One that's like close to the cockpit, and one that's somehow floating all the way out here.
Yeah.
I have no idea what she's attached to.
Well, you used to have 4. The 2 in white and the 2 in black. So the 2 in the white are... Yeah. I don't know if the other ones got killed.
From casualties of war, I guess. Jeez.
They're not synchronized anymore. Oh.
They were synchronized? Oh no, poor you. You are worried about the important things on the Excalibur.
Yes.
It is the same size?
Yeah.
Why no fit? Three by 2 by 5. Okay.
Have to move it around or something.
By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely have the space for it. Great. I don't know the orientation though. Oh, is it thinking it's... Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Nice. It's like putting a new engine in a car. Ooh, yeah, I want to see her. Where do I see its like warp potential? Oh, I should also update the template. Oxygen. Give her more fuel. That's like 100 fuel. Holy crap. Right. New blueprint of the Excalibur. Commander that it's important to use blueprints that are compatible with Reforged 8 and 2. Well, I sure hope to God this one is. I don't see my Excalibur anymore. Is my old Excalibur not compatible? In fact, I only see my old ships. Wait.
Let me see.
Did it?
Oh, because you have to copy your blueprints over from your other save. So when you create the 1.12.3 folder for this, so then in your 1.10.11 folder, if you go under save
right now.
under blueprints, copy all those blueprints over to the same area on your 12.3.
Where is... That's a lot of 7 days to die. It was a 1.11.10 saves. Oh, so what under the saves folder? Everything?
Blueprints.
Or just the blueprints?
Just grab the blueprint folder and then move that over. Yep.
Can I hot swap that? Like bring it in while in game, and will it find it?
I don't know if that will work. I haven't tried it, but you can give it a shot.
Well, it's asking to replace files. Is that okay?
You can either that or just rename. Yeah, it's probably gonna replace whatever you originally copied over from, because you probably copied it over from where you had it installed.
Wait, but it has all of my old blueprints. I see Excalibur 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Gladius, Mazamoon.
Yeah, but I don't know what you were playing from. What did you copy from?
So the blueprints folder I just grabbed was from the 1.10.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, when you first created the 12.3 directory, where did you copy that 12.3 from? From the Steam default directory?
1.10.
Well, how did you? How did you update it to 12.3 then?
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah. But how come it has my saves and yet I'm not seeing them then? Oh, wait. Did I? Oh. There's something weird. Within the blueprints folder, there's what I assume is my Steam ID and then Death Rider. And that Death Rider one's empty.
Yeah, I have the same thing. I have the Codem one is empty.
Okay, so really it's not just the saves, it's specifically that Steam ID one.
Yeah, I just bring the whole... I just delete or just rename the other blueprint folder that came when I created my 12.3, and it had a blueprint folder in there with a few things in it, because that's what's in my default Steam folder. So I just renamed it to like Blueprint Old, and then I just copied the entire folder from 10.11 or whatever it was, and then just put it over here. And then I'll go ahead and then like update those blueprints. Like I'll just
You'll just go in and update everything, all of your old ones?
I haven't done that yet. I mean, I've done doing a duplicate, but when I'm like working on something like I've done it with the Yorktown so far. I haven't done it with every ship. And I just overwrite, make sure I'm on the right blueprint, and I say overwrite, so that I don't know if there's any formats different or anything, but anyways, the short story is, as long as you copy that folder over, you should start seeing the stuff you used to see.
Well, I'm confused because the one that was in the 12.3 had all my stuff. I copied over the other one, so I'm gonna find out right now. Okay, now it's all here. I don't know why it showed up, but yet it didn't show up, if that makes sense. It showed up in the files, but it didn't show up in the game. All right. So the TIE Fighter is basically done. The only thing is, wait, does it all use the same ammo?
Probably not.
Well, I mean, it does. The little Gatling turrets I put on uses the same ammo as the Gatling guns use the same ammo as the Gatling turrets.
What? But do you have light turrets or not light turrets? You said you had the other one.
So okay. So I have Gatling cannons medium. And my turret is a medium Gatling turret.
Well, yeah, then that would be the same. Yeah,
so it would be the same.
I just have light stuff, and that's why my use is 12.7. That's why I was saying 12.7. I didn't think you were putting medium stuff on there.
I didn't realize it either, but here we are. Yeah, I didn't realize I did that. Pentax. Putting some Pentax in this bad boy for its shields. HQ ammo. I guess I'm gonna take a little bit more AP, since now both things are using it. This looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
It zips. That's for sure.
Hey, let's go kill something.
Alright, well, I guess I won't need my TIE Fighter for that.
If we go
Let me just make a blueprint of this, now that it's actually done.
Which way was this? Wait, info panel, please. Territory. I think if we go to Sukkot-had, whatever. The K S
Suffert and Succotash.
SUCCUTHAD.
Should I bring my Mazamoon with?
I'm just taking my big ship because
okay.
Because I'm thinking that I'm trying to remember where I saw one of those red triangles to go see what the mission is. Now I think it was a level 3 though. The one that we did before was only a level 1, so I don't know what this is going to be.
Before we go, I'm going to step away for a moment.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to double check to make sure this is the right place anyway, so.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Boom. All right. Just waiting here. We'll go hit this thing here. This is info panel. What is this? Combat threats. Sensors picked up high levels of radio signals indicating the presence of hostile ships or stations.
Hostile ships? Oh no.
Oh, so if you come to
where'd
that
you go?
the Suckaland place or whatever I said.
The Whataland place?
It's
Epsilon 3?
No. Epsilon. How do you get Epsilon out of there? I said Sukkahad. It's a
it's a completely different system?
Yes. It's a K system that's near us. It's like 20 some away. And it's Succotthad. It's just one Succothad. Yeah.
Okay. Found it. Epsilon is a thing within our system, by the way. That's why I thought it could have been that. Where the heck? There's Succothad. You don't want to suck on Thad.
Okay.
He's still around, right?
Not at Coles.
Oh, Thad left?
Yeah, once he got his promotion to principal, then he left, which is fine.
I never knew that. Wow. Huh. You're at Umitir Mu?
Yeah, that's where I'm going to that. I'm going to jump over to that triangle thing.
Going to the triangle. Not the best structural shape, but it's pretty good. Uh-oh. Destroy the shield outposts. Will immediate call reinforcements. Things happening.
Oh,
yes.
Downloading. Syndicate operates secure munition depot. For storing stolen military supplies. The depot shields are being reinforced by 2 shield control outposts that will have to be taken out first.
Smoky in here. Oh, and we probably should only do this for like 15 minutes, because then I gotta get off.
Oh, okay. If I can still handle it, I'll just keep fighting. But hopefully we can kill it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I see you.
Yeah, you're like, from my perspective, below me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shields up, fully reloaded.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm gonna need ammo on here. I didn't realize I'm getting low. I have about 18, like 1900 rounds.
Okay, well, be good sniping.
Try my best. So gotta take out the shield control first.
So you're gonna have to shield control 1 there?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know how painful this is gonna be.
Me neither.
I'm already getting shot at.
I see you shooting.
Well, I'm barely getting hit, so I'm just gonna camp out right here. Oh, they're taking me down, though. What is that heat signature above?
There's something else shooting at you.
Yeah, wait, hang on. What is that? My thing won't discover it, so I don't know what it is.
It's a jammer frigate.
Apparently something on me exploded.
Okay, something blew up on there.
Explosion.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it was. Well, you just took out the two things, right?
Yeah. Why isn't this thing shooting? Something else blew up. It's still supplying. Oh, there's one up there. That's what I gotta get.
Yeah, I was gonna say I destroyed the bottom one. You gotta take out the top one. I might look at that jammer frigate next.
Oh, I got it back up. I'm not paying attention.
That's where it's coming from. Okay, I see.
Why is my other guns? I gotta check my things. My other guys aren't shooting. What the heck?
That took 9% of my shields? What the heck?
Devices. Lasers.
Guess I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. What the heck? Really? I'm in range?
Okay, what? I don't know why you weren't shooting, but fine. Capital vessels. Oh no, I don't want you to shoot at NPCs.
Nothing's shooting. I don't know what's going on. You want to come at the jammer frigate next with me?
Sure.
Because that thing's hitting hard. I'd like to get rid of that.
It has shields. Are you using... Oh, you got it down.
Yeah, I just took out its stuff. Gotta back up. Wait a minute. They took out my generator? What? On earth did they take out my generator?
Was that the thing that exploded?
Apparently. How the heck did they take out my generator? They're hitting the front of my ship. My generator's nowhere near the front. I'm dead in the water, apparently. I have no idea how they got at my generators. Also, this initializing forced stop of your ship is not really playing out nicely. It's still moving.
Where are you?
Interesting that they just somehow killed. The game's telling me that it's gonna stop moving my ship. Okay, now it stopped moving. See, okay, this is what I expected. Not my generator inexplicably dying on me. Oh, what? Strippy. Huh. It managed to chew through to both of my generators. Holy crap. Okay, so that first explosion was one generator, then it was the other one. I'm dead right now. So
I see I'm right by you here.
we would need like a repair bay or something if possible, or I don't know how else to do this. Man, we need to rethink this design slightly now. It's on the back side of this.
Let's see here.
Frickin' elevators. Oh my god, why are elevators still the worst thing in this game? Ugh.
Piano.
Maybe the generator needs to go back here. Yeah, because then at least it's another layer of protection.
100,000. Okay, so I can take one of the generators out of me for now. Cause I have 2 on me. I just give you one of them.
Just to get back home and repair.
Yeah.
Alright. I can show you where to put it. At the front of my ship, by the way.
Okay.
See you there. Did me flashing my light help?
No. Wow.
Okay, well, I'm right here.
Wow, you got holes
Yeah.
missing here. Holy moly.
Yeah, it like dug through to my generators. I'm gonna have them where I keep them now, but for now.
Okay. Why am I not placing this? Okay. Oh, is your shields on?
There's no generators. Nothing's on.
Oh, wait, why is this not? Oh, may I have to turn this? Okay, that's right. There.
That'll at least get me home.
Is that the type of shield you had? I mean, the
Generator?
generator, the big one like that?
I don't know. I assume so,
'cause
considering the space I made for it.
Cause that's right up front there. That's gonna like mine are way in the back here.
Well, yeah, like I said, I need to change where they are after this experience.
What is that? Uh-oh.
Yeah, the frigate's coming after you. I'll try to be back as soon as I can. Unfortunate. Sarah messaged on your chat.
Oh. Your ships look nice. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I go over my my limit. My power. I don't know why my other things aren't shooting though.
What is our current base called? I can't.
Repair 2.
Repair Station Epsilon? No?
Yes.
That is it?
Yes.
Oh, alright. What are symbols you have on your YouTube chat?
I don't know.
They have like a crown and a number?
Bring back an extra generator. So I can put it back in my ship, because I keep going over 100. Advanced generator.
Prepare a template. Oh god, we have like nothing in here. I have to manually get the things needed. I don't even have repair charges. Well. Okay. Sathium's the one thing we actually have in there. Ooh, I lost xenomaterial. Do we have xenomaterial? Oh,
yeah, we should.
Yeah, we have a lot. I only need 120. Carbon substrate 700. I don't know how I lost so much carbon substrate. Cobalt again. Neodymium.
I'm number 2 fan. Woohoo! Yes, Sarah.
Aluminum
I think if I get XP for chatting, yeah, you keep chatting. That must be something new. I don't remember seeing that before.
Nah, yeah, that's new. Where's aluminum powder?
That should be in the manufacturing input.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, the whole fan thing is new. I think it's YouTube copying Twitch again. Well, actually, I don't know if Twitch has that. I could be wrong. Okay. I think I have everything. Ooh, you gotta even, you know, Sarah may be your second biggest fan on YouTube, but look at your biggest fan on Twitch.
Yes. Can you share your broadcasting schedule with me on Discord? Enjoy your recent stream, but I couldn't find your schedule on the channel. And I'm currently at work, and here's my Discord name. Oh,
At work, huh? Is he working at a call center to try to sell people stuff?
Why is this thing still turning? It restarts every stream. Oh.
Repair charge. All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get back just time-wise. Where do you have the repair charges?
There might be an output.
Oh, there we go. I'll at least get you your things.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll have the time to do so. Oh, it only needs 1,000 repair charges. Okay, it's not deficient by many. Why is this repair taking so long to do? Oh, shoot. Well, I'm glad it failed. Because I wanted to take the generator off that you put on there, because otherwise I think we would have lost it. Why do I need these now? Why did the number change? I suddenly need more resources. You're saying you need another generator in addition to the one that you gave me?
No, just the one I gave you. I just need that one back.
Yeah, I'll get you that one back.
So I think I got the thing dead in the water here, but it keeps spinning.
Took advice from Anakin. Open. Piloting, I could see the feet of one of the dancers.
There's a bunch of stuff sticking out in spots here.
Oh, I'm getting messages again. The Syndicate. Oh no. Not the Syndicate.
Not the Syndicate.
Oops. That's not a good use of my ammo. Where are you? You're over here. There you are. EOC Smasher. Yeah, I just see the feet of a dancer on the top of my screen. Yeah. We do infantry judge. We do in fact judge. Ah. Sarah's not happy.
What?
That other guy chats 3 times and yet she's still second. I don't understand. Wait, hang on. Let me try something.
I'm gonna exit out for a second here.
I'm second now.
What?
Sorry, Sarah.
Sarah, type again.
I just went A, B, C, D, F, G, and apparently I'm now in second. I don't know how that works. That's so stupid. I'm just gonna drive by, drop it in your thing. Alright.
Are you here?
Wait, can I not?
That damn thing is still spinning. It's like Babylon 5. Stop spinning.
I'm putting the generator in your ammo box.
Alright.
I'm just gonna head back to base and then call it.
All right. I gotta figure out how to stop this ship.
It appears I have infuriated Sarah with my alphabet.
Yeah, your alphabet chats.
Yes. Hey, at least I wasn't asking to be friends like you do.
Huh?
7 days? I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend.
Be your friend.
Oh, active. So it's on Mark's YouTube stream. There's like a leaderboard based on chats, and she's been chatting.
She's still now. She's back number 3 again. Okay, do A B C D E F G.
For some reason, I just went A B C D F G, and that beats out all the chats she's done. So stupid.
Oh, this thing's hosed up.
Oh.
I can float. I can float through the ship.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, I parked the Excalibur, and I am hopping on.
Alrighty.
Oh no! Now she's got active fighting for second place.
Maybe I can find
All
it.
right. Have a good night, active, and anyone else on stream. Sarah, good luck with the YouTube stuff. You don't even have a place next to your name now. Oh no. Active's in 3rd now. She's being told too many messages now and active spamming. Oh, this is so rude. All right.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yep. Good night.
Good night. I don't know what's going on there, Sarah. Can I put a core on here? Stop the thing from moving? There. Ooh, an Uzi. Hmm. Let me get some air first. Thanks for the third place. Oop, more windows. Oh. This thing had a lot of thrusters. What was this one? Titanium, platinum. That one. Oh, I got that one already. I think I got that one already. Interesting ship design. Got the back on here. I got this little middle in the kind of like how I have mine in a way. I have mine as a little bar in between. Got my critical stuff in the back, weapons in the front. I like. Ooh, I should probably just. I like this idea of putting the thrusters and something like that. I suppose these is like helps protect the bridge from side shots. So that's an interesting idea. I like that. I have to think about that design on one of my ships. I think I got a lot of turrets. What's in here? More glass. I like the glass. That. Those are just decals. Make one more quick run. Good. Anything more stuff? Grab those. Doors. Ooh, advanced shield generator. Am I full? Can't move this stuff over. Give me that. Shield generator way in the front. else in here? I don't think so. All right. Let's see here. Sure. Devices, got all the power back up. So it should be up to 200. Yep. Shields are up. Fill this baby up. Okay. Now we gotta go take, I think we took out the shields of the first one already, so let's go take a look at the second one. Hey Sarah, when I get done with this, you want to see if Xander's around to play Peak? Should be a new map again. I don't know why the rest of my cannons aren't shooting. aren't the other guns shooting? Gosh dang it. Why no rockets are shooting? Yeah, get the shields up. Got some range on those on those missiles. Okie dokie, Sarah. I'll be almost done here. I just want to finish up this mission here. Can I take these shields down? No, not doing any damage at all. I know what they're shooting at. Okay, what did those guys shoot? Where am I? What are they shooting at? Devices. Light missiles. Stop shooting at thrusters. Stop shooting at thrusters. What are you shooting at? This wasn't doing anything and I was shooting. I'll come back and hit them and get my power back up myself. It's like only missiles are working for them and for me. It's kind of I think there's kind of a bug in this game. You have to kind of like constantly refresh the server, otherwise things just stop figuring what to shoot. Really annoying. Like I can see my plasma turret is moving, it just won't shoot. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go in. on, blow up. Okay, this might be a little dangerous. Hopefully I don't get killed. Land right behind here. Yep. A little bit closer. Behind this wall. Okay, sounds like shields are up. Shoot. What happened to my... Ammo. Shoot. I don't know why I took my ammo. I must have left it someplace else. Ah, stupid shields. Now, these shields aren't going down. Damage or not? I don't think so. I think the thing's bugged. Hey, turret, shut up. You're wasting my ammo. Where's that shield generator? Is it like in here maybe? I don't think so. Maybe it's in here. Oh, shit. Great, another ship comes in. Your turrets are working. Stupid core. Oh, there it is, I think. Back to where's it? Other. I think I did it. This one's taken out, right? What the heck was that? this chorus on top again. Turn around. Just need to punch a hole on the top here. Dead. Now we take out this guy. Dig a hole here. I'm guessing the shield's gonna be, generator's gonna be in here. Okay, stop wasting my missiles. I can do that. All right. So I'm not sure what to do with this mission. of ammo. Uh, oops, wrong button. What is this? Um, if I didn't miss any of these. Wait. No. Seal crate maker. Open using a science station. Okay. And I think that's it. Okay. Jeez. Is this the shield generator? Down here? Ugh, that was right and open. That's everything. Not much. That's ammo. Okay, let's just do it this way. These you gotta come in here and get yourself. Can't get them through. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Where was that? I'll take that. And give me this back. Yeah, I don't have a healer on here. No, I do. Shields. Shields back on. Oh. Build. All right. That's that one. just make sure. Oh, let's eat that. Yum. I got this stuff in the fridge for it, but whatever. Okay, there. Oh, just want ammo. Okay. And now we go in. Skip the rest.